Hey, this is Greener Grass, a podcast now with the Digital Network. We're so happy that you guys are here. Kelli and I are so excited to say that this is season 6. If you haven't yet, go to our show notes and opt in for our newsletter. We'll send you stuff about us, our guests, and if we have any breaking news. So excited to have you. Let's get started.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Oh my good listeners, we are doing a quick check-in because this one is going to Europe.
Going to Prague
very soon.
Tomorrow. And, you and I have not, well, I don't know about your last trip, but I flew home from LA yesterday. I left the hotel at 6 a.m. Pacific and then missed my connection in Detroit. Got home at 11 o'clock last night. And, I spent 4 hours at the Detroit airport, just hanging out, tired, grouchy. Yeah, now I'm doing laundry, getting ready to leave again, like a cuckoo.
Well, knock on wood, I didn't have trouble traveling to LA and back, thankfully, because I feel like I did my, I put in my time, my airport time on the ones before, you know what I'm saying? But when you get stuck, it's a freaking nightmare. So you've been traveling a lot. I feel like you've gone on many trips already this year.
I feel like this is my first 2026 trip, but over the last 6 months, I feel like I have a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's say that. Since it's been cold, you've been traveling.
So I got off the plane. I was in the back, it was a big plane because it was from LA and it was just people weren't getting off fast enough. And I got off and I had 20 minutes till my plane left and it was in a different concourse. And I first started booking it, maybe I can make it. Then I still wasn't there. And it was literally 5 minutes before my flight was supposed to. And then I'm the door's shut. They're not letting me on. And it wasn't delayed. I'd already checked that. And so I was I'm not going to run anymore. This is insane. And then I got a new flight and went and got chicken fingers and French fries, which is not normally something I would do. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was I parked myself at Chili's.
There you go.
I got chicken fingers, French fries, honey mustard. I was I need something to cheer me up right now. And this is all I got. It was, just in case anyone's wondering, it was really good.
That sounds delish. Okay, so you were talking about this potential trip to Prague and it's happening. So here's my logistical questions. My questions are, number one, how much is a ticket to Prague?
Oh my gosh, you're going to die. $700.
That's it?
It's not as much as I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, I thought it would be way more considering that could be to get across the country if you
and I should say
aren't smart about when you buy your ticket.
I should say this ticket was free because Jeff got it for me for Valentine's Day. It was he was if I buy your flight to Prague, will you come to Prague for Valentine's?
Oh, that's so
and
sweet.
So I was thinking about this. He probably won't listen to this, so I don't have to worry about it. But this could be the cheapest trip ever because I'll have to pay for my bag. But I don't plan on it being a heavy bag or anything. And then he's picking me up at the airport. He has a rental car. He has a room because he's there for work and we'll go and eat and stuff. But we always share food. So it's not going to cost me food money. And then my flight was free.
Yeah. Living it up, girl.
I mean, I'm going to be freaking tired, I think. I'm scared, but it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, you're really turning it around. Prague. How long is this flight?
So, I leave tomorrow afternoon and fly to DC, and then my flight from DC to Germany is 7 hours.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then I have an hour from Frankfurt to Prague.
It's only 7 hours from DC to Germany. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think in total I'm traveling for 15 hours or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Is that right? I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
Girl, What is the most exciting part about traveling to Europe
I've never been.
for you?
I've never been to Europe. Hi, Bean.
Hi, say hi, hi, Bean. Oh,
I think I'm just excited because I've always wanted to go and I've never been. Hi, Love Bug.
Still eating.
you're still eating? I know. You want to say hi to Kelly, huh?
Is she eating something good? She looks older.
Well, come over.
I want to
Okay.
finish eating.
Go eat.
Go
I love
eat.
you.
Ace is doing pickup on Mondays and Thursdays, so I'm actually fully back in my pajamas after I came home from work.
I like it.
I got to go back to work. Well, I'm going to the other studio, but I got to teach a class tonight. But I have about 4 hours in between, so I fully get in my pajamas.
I appreciate it.
Contacts out. I'm going to lay around, and then I'm going to spruce back up. You know, I'm not going to really
Boom,
spruce up.
show
It's just
up.
going to be clothes. I'm just going to put some clothes on. Show up, do the things. Kelly, guess what I saw yesterday? I decided for myself, for my, what is it, mental health time, I went to go see Dracula.
Oh, did you? And how was it?
I saw Raphael Luz.
Yeah.
He always looks, whenever they pick him for these movies, he just looks, he's got such a specific
Yes.
look. And he plays like the doctor's assistant. That eventually does get bitten by Dracula or one of the vampires. But you don't see him turn into a vampire. I don't remember seeing Bram Stoker's Dracula, the one everybody compares everything to, but it was okay. I was like,
Okay.
it was a good popcorn movie.
And so was it fun? Did he have a big role or did he just like kind of pop in?
He had like a role where he was in a couple scenes and then he had a couple lines.
Okay.
Because he was like, the doctor was assisting Christopher. I think probably the most exciting part is that he got to work alongside Christopher Waltz.
Yes.
Waltz, who is like this actor who is just like revered actor. So Christopher Waltz plays the priest that's trying to get Dracula, trying to hunt him down. And then he's working with this doctor and the doctor's assistant is there. So I thought the film was great. Had a good time. Had some popcorn. Had some mommy time
Popcorn's
all
the
by
best.
myself.
I'm glad that you're still getting
No.
mommy time.
Mom,
Wait, what, Bean?
I have to pee.
Okay. She says through the door, I have to poo, mommy.
How
Okay,
are
Bean,
you
go
settling
ahead.
into all of your jobs?
Okay, you know how you said to me, you know what's really rough is when you do a full weekend work trip and then turn around into a regular week. So that's what I did last week, and it almost killed me. I feel like I was trying to survive
100%.
100%. Like I get home and I didn't even work on Monday. I flew on Monday. And then actually ended up getting a sub for my Monday night class because I was like, you know what, I just need to sleep. And then take care of this bean and snuggle my bean. But so I did Tuesday through Friday, but it almost took me. The Pilates gods almost took me.
Yeah.
It's not the job. There's nothing hard about any of my jobs. It's just the holistic thing. You know that. It's like the holistic life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a holistic problem because there's just no wiggle room. Oh, and this is the great thing that happened on Friday. Bean has been telling me all week, Mommy, I don't think we have school on Friday. And I was like, well, I haven't heard any of the, you have the app and you have all this stuff. No mention. And then on one pickup day, I asked the lady, like one of the teachers, and she's like, no, what you're thinking about is Good Friday. We don't have school that day. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Bean, it's not this week. The next day, no, so Thursday, she's like, Mommy, I don't really think we have school tomorrow. They keep on talking about it. And I was like, oh, all right, let me look, because the lady told me you guys had school. I look, and they put up on Thursday, like 5 p.m., oh, reminder, no school tomorrow. And I was like, what the hell? It's a faculty day. Yeah, I have 6 hours of work planned on Friday, and Asa has his regular work day. So we are at 10:30 at night trying to figure out how we both can go to work.
And what did you do?
I called my boss. I canceled half my day.
Okay.
But it's just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And okay, in that case, what we need to set up is like drop off daycare, which there are a couple, but even those you're supposed to give them 48 hours notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if she's sick, add that on. Even if I had tons of family here, how do you drop off the 6th kid to anybody nowadays?
Totally.
How do you do that?
Listen, I lived in Boston when Cameron and Kenzie were little, and it was dancers became babysitters. You know what I mean? Because when you have not during a school day.
Yes.
And then it's part of the reason like I was ready to move home which I didn't really have anyone at home either to help very much, but it's freaking hard.
Yeah. I mean, that is why people move back home where they have this village. You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, I mean, Ace was like, oh man, do we make bad decisions here when it comes to going? I was like, what, we're going to move back to where my parents live? That was never an option. Or where his mom lives. His mom isn't even in a place where like, you know, she lives in Alaska right now. She's teaching up there. So like, anyways, that happened. The other thing that happened, oh my God, Kelly, where's my brain? Oh, by the way, I've been taking omega-3s.
Okay.
And my brain fog is slightly less bad.
Maybe I should add some omega-3s in.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not having any brain fog because I just had it just now, but it's less. It's less. Oh my God, something else happened. Something else happened. I went to LA. Wait, your event. How was it?
Okay, so fun. So I mean, I knew we were having our event in LA, and then we decided to kind of have like a Hollywoodish theme recognition night where it was like casting the team, who's the director, like we kind of made it around Hollywood. And I was like, hey, I have these costumes.
You have stuff, luckily.
Yeah. And I was like, I know a couple dancers that like I taught in Ohio that moved there. And I was like, I could see if they would want to come and like be the dancers and do the event. And so I sent them the videos that we had from our event and sent them pictures from our event. Sydney, who was one of the dancers that I taught, she lives there, and she got together some friends. And I was still nervous because I didn't have Carrie with me to tell me what to do. But you know, that red carpet, like I had to steam all of it because it's been in this
box.
I had
been in a box. Did we even fold it though?
So this is even a bigger problem. It was folded perfectly, but I couldn't remember like how big it actually was. And so I unfolded it because I wanted to see how big it was. And then I was like, why did I do this? Because then I had to fold it, and it's so big. And then we taped it down to the floor, but it was so fun. And the girls were so great. And like, they did the perfect job. It was really cute and fun. And that red carpet thing is so much fun.
Oh.
And the dancer that was up there, she was a dancer, and she was very much like moving the whole time. And like someone would come and take a picture, and she would just like hit a pose.
Arms.
And she was so great. And then we had a professional photographer there to capture the thing. And they also did photographer. We had 2 photographers. They did headshots for all of our leadership, like all of our guests. And so we had the dancers, they all got a photo shoot with the photographer, and we gave them product and whatever.
Oh, this is so great.
It was so fun. I kind of was like, I didn't forget we had all that stuff, but got it all out of the archives.
Yes. Okay, Bean, you want to say hi to Kelly? Listeners, we just had a quickie with Kelly because she is off. She has so much to do, and we will see you guys next time. You want to say bye, Bean? Oh my gosh.
All right, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in. If you love to hear the sound of our voices, we have a couple more options for you. I have the Expecting Aerialist that's all about motherhood, postpartum, prenatal stage. Great for moms who are just balancing life. I've got the Artist Entrepreneur, which is about me and my arty friends navigating our businesses. And Kelli has What's Next with H&G, What's Next with You and Grace, talking about her amazing products, and how you can create a business for yourself. All right, my friends, if you haven't yet, opt in for our newsletter so you can hear all about us and our guests, and if we'll send you breaking news in that way. And we really appreciate you guys. If you'll smash the 5 stars and leave us a review, it means the world to us. And we'll see you next week. Have an amazing week. This is Greener Grass.